filter. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. That's better. But it looks like you guys can't hear, so that's good. Yep, chat loaded on in. All right, folks. Um, what is going on, everybody? This is Birds NASCAR fan, the Blue Jimmy 48 fan here, and welcome back, everyone, to another NASCAR live race reaction stream here on the channel. Today is Martinsville. Yes, we are going back-to-back short tracks after we had our Homestead race last week, and it was yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It wasn't the best. It wasn't, it wasn't the best Homestead race. It was nothing like the level of last fall, but it was still pretty solid. So and Larson got the win. So so I will take that. And well, now we're on to Martinsville. And now, before you ask me, yes, I am wearing the rightful driver of the number 8. The rightful driver of the number 8. Because Sammy Smith is a clown. Sammy Smith is a clown. Needless to say, the Xfinity race was a complete joke. The Xfinity Series race was a complete joke. And Dale Jr. himself said it on Twitter. This is one of NASCAR's most iconic and legendary tracks. It didn't deserve what it had yesterday. It did not deserve that race. And if I were the Marine Corps that actually sponsored that event, I'd be absolutely embarrassed as well. I'd be absolutely embarrassed as well if I were the one that had to sponsor that race. I would be absolutely embarrassed. So, literally, more than half the stage was under caution. Only like 20 laps of green flag racing happened in stage 3. There was zero racecraft, 0 IQ out of anybody in the Xfinity Series field except for Brendan Poole. Shout out to Brendan Poole for a top 5 finish, though. Shout out to Brendan Poole, though. Shout out to Brendan Poole. And yeah, fortunately, everybody kept wrecking each other. And it was Austin Hill that won. Austin Case-Hill that won. Which was probably one of the most undeserving wins I've seen in a while. And of course, Sheldon Creed finished second again. Sheldon Creed finished second again. Because why the fuck not? Because why the fuck not? Why not? Because of course. But yeah, we're going to hope that today's race is going to be a lot better. A lot better, well, at least a lot more cleaner than the absolute that absolute joke of a race yesterday for the Xfinity Series. But new tire comp, they are going to be running the same tire compound that they ran back in the fall, and I was at the fall race last year. If you guys have not checked out my my vlog, which actually got VIP access for. So if you haven't already seen that video, make sure you guys go do so. And you saw, and you probably you saw from the shots that I was taking, you saw the marks, the tire wear. It was real. It was real, man. It was very much real. And now we're gonna have the same tire compound as what we had in the fall, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Hopefully, we'll be in for a good. We'll be in for a good. We'll be in for a good one today. We'll be in for a good race today. But yeah. So hopefully you guys have all been doing well. I am feeling a lot better. I am feeling um I am feeling better than what I was earlier in the week. Um, last week I really was not all that great. I was not 100%. Um, and unfortunately, the couple of days after that, I actually got worse. I ended up having a fever and ended up having chills. I basically had all the rut row symptoms, but um, but I am doing a lot better today. Um, I am doing much better. Still having a little I still have a little bit of like sinus blockage like right around here. My head still pounds every now and then, but I am doing a lot better. I am doing a lot better than what I was a few days ago. Um so yeah, apologies that I really didn't have much that I didn't have a video for you guys throughout the week. Unfortunately, I was just way too sick. I was just way too sick to even make a video. Um but uh but I will have I will however will have a Brady Eggert's Friends tournament gameplay coming out for you guys tomorrow. We also had some news drop in the Angry Birds world, so there may or may not be may or may not be a little short coming out this week as well, talking about it. Um, so stay tuned for that. And the week after that, we will be into the month of April. And you know what that means? It's another episode of the Angry Birds Journey walkthrough. And yeah, so and of course somebody's car alarm is going off, and that's really annoying me right now. But thankfully you guys can't hear that on the mic right now unless I'm talking unless I'm speaking to you guys. So, um, but we'll be yeah. So Brandon Eggert's friends video and possibly a short this week because there was some news that did drop, and also we did have a little more of an update on the Angry Birds movie 3 because Josh Gad recently posted a little sneak peek when he was recording lines for Chuck. So pretty exciting stuff there, and yeah. Also I do have a couple other things that are happening this week outside of YouTube. Um, so it is going to be a fairly busy week coming up, um, but yeah, I'll have you guys another video tomorrow, and as well as hopefully the YouTube short, little YouTube short talking about some news that recently broke out in the Angry Birds world. But anyways, folks, appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys lick that like button if you have not already. Um, let me see how many we are at right now. We are 27 away. We are 27 away from 6,000 subscribers. It would mean so much if you could hit that subscribe button, click the notification bells. We got some pretty exciting we got some videos coming up, some pretty cool stuff happening. So would love to hit 6K. Would love to hit 6K, and yeah. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. But anyways, let's go ahead, hop on in with our buddies here. And it looks like we got Brooks here.
Yes.
I am wondering where Bryce is. He's probably working. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, there's Bryce.
Alright, Martinsville time.
400 lap. We saw how Xfinity race went.
Please. There's only one driver that deserves to be in the 8 car, and that is Dale Jr.
No.
Okay, maybe and Kyle Busch because he is with our in the A card RCR, but that was just pitiful. That was just pitiful.
Painful. Whatever the Xfinity race was, I'm not even sure what it was.
Sammy Smith threw it. He literally threw a temper tantrum because Taylor Gray flipped him off apparently during the red flag, and apparently that was enough to warrant wrecking his ass.
Oh, boo hoo. You.
And plus, Taylor, I believe, raced him more clean with pushing him out of the way.
Well,
Smart racing.
Taylor Gray isn't entirely innocent because he's driven he has wrecked people in the past.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, Allgaier, for what he said that this racing is unacceptable. Allgaier's not prone to that either. He's wrecked people before.
Hey, look, Chris Bassett has 6 strikeouts.
Meanwhile, our offense was completely dead. Offense was completely dead this first series, but pitching was great though. Pitching was great.
Uh huh.
Pitching was great, but apparently Soto's the only one that wants that is the only one that's showing up.
At least one of your pitchers isn't on the IR already.
And already, Lindor 0 for 11, 0 for 11 to start the season. Are we gonna have another 0 for 30 to start the year before he finally gets a hit?
Look on this side. We brought in Santander. He's done almost nothing. Vladdy has been meh. Bo's been doing decent. The only one that's hit a home run so far is Gimenez.
And I saw that, and have you seen the Yankees just absolutely massacre the Brewers this weekend?
Yeah, I saw that.
They had a franchise record 9 home runs yesterday in a game.
Are you talking about the Yankees?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
smashed 9 home runs.
Because wasn't it like 20 to 6?
It was
No,
20 to 9. Their
Oh, 29.
their pitching was not that great either. Their pitching was not that great. Fried really wasn't that. I mean, albeit he only gave up 2 runs, but he ended up giving up 6 runs, but only 2 of them were earned.
Max Scherzer's injured again. Help.
Yeah, now you know how we Mets fans feel when he was on the IL. I tried to warn you. Tried to warn you about him.
He did pitch 3 innings though. 3 innings, then he goes on the IL.
But yeah, couple things to note. Burt Myers, he raced in the Clash earlier this year. He is in this field. Casey Mears.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Casey Mears. I think it's been. When was the last time Casey Mears was actually in? When was the last time Casey Mears was? We ever saw him in either any of the reactions we've done? Was that 2017?
I don't. Maybe
2017, 2018.
Whenever the Geico car was
well,
the thing.
Ty Dillon was driving that by the end of it.
Yeah, but still, he was in there.
Well, yeah, that was before we started doing reactions. Oh my God, Burt Myers has Skid Daddy on the rear bumper.
Just said it was a 2019 Daytona 500. Apparently,
I know he's been around before, not too long ago.
But anyways, off of turn number 4, Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman, and Kyle Larson will lead the field to green. We are underway at Martinsville.
400 laps. Here we go.
Let the short track racing begin.
Couple things to note. Chris Buescher is riding a Taco Tuesday car.
But it's a Sunday.
Yeah, I know. He's driving El Paso Loco or something like that.
Hey, there it is. They're showing it.
Wow, once we mention it, they show it.
Old El Paso. Who'd you fun tonight? Okay, I know this is short track racing, but calm down, Joey. You don't need to bump already. Oh, the Nationals are leading the Phillies. Wow.
Oh, Nats.
Nathaniel Lowe hits a 2-run home run for the Nationals.
Nationals don't have a terrible team on their on paper.
Did you see what Mackenzie Gore did?
Yeah, but Keds did he strike out like six? No, not six batters.
13 batters.
13? Wow, that's a lot more than I thought he would.
13 batters, 0 hits, 0 walks in his first outing.
That's a lot better than I thought he would.
And Pedro Pages just hit a 3-run home run for the Cardinals. Never heard of that man before. For some odd reason, I thought that was Bowman for a second, but no, that was.
I am not worried about the Marlins. They suck. They're literally gonna be fifth in the division.
Yes, however, if they keep playing teams like the Pittsburgh Pirates, then they're gonna win.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried about playing the Marlins.
You say that
Unless the offense is just still gonna be cold. Ty Gibbs now moves up to 11th, getting around Chase Briscoe. I'd keep an eye on what was it? Priest. A lot of the short track guys. I'd keep an eye on Josh Berry today. Gibbs needs a good run today. He absolutely needs it.
Currently right outside the top 10, where he needs to be.
And if you're wondering where Ryan Blaney is, he really did not have a great qualifying run.
He did not.
But he is, however, one of the best cars on the log run. So yeah, right now everybody's just riding right now in line.
All choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Where is the 12? Not even, I think it's 31st.
I think so, yeah.
There it is, 31st. Because I remember he was behind Haley, and I just saw the top 30.
Now I did see that. Also, I think the March the tournament's still ongoing. The March Madness. I did see that Duke beat Alabama yesterday by 20, and
Purdue lost.
So they're in the Final Four. I think Tennessee Houston's on right now. Yes, it is.
And
Purdue lost. Like yesterday,
Mm,
Purdue lost to Houston it was 60-62.
The women's Final Four, uh, or not Final Four, but in women's March Madness, South Carolina just beat Duke in women's March Madness. Did you see what the Yankees are doing to their bats?
Yeah, apparently there's some like there's some thing going around that's saying that they actually like increase the size of their bats. And the two players that were accused of that were Jazz Chisholm and Anthony Volpe.
I mean, they are allowed to do that. Apparently, that is what they're doing. What the Yankees are doing is legal.
Like with what they're doing with the bats.
Yeah, apparently that's legal.
'Cause I saw like an Instagram reel like early this morning about it. I'm like, huh, that's interesting. And commercial, yay.
Oh my god. At a, after yet another home run today, Aaron Judge is now on pace to hit 308 home runs this season. How is that possible? I don't know. But apparently he's on pace
It's
for
just
that.
like, and we're ready. We got commercial.
Commercial.
And Jones
Oh
is going to
no.
absolutely nowhere, and John Onipachek is going nowhere too. He's 18th.
And Casey Mears just went a lap down.
Oof. Already.
RFK Racing Challenge. Go all 400 laps without this car making you hungry. Update. We failed on the pace laps. New leader, Chase Elliott.
Hendrick back out front at Martinsville.
Jace needs a win, man. He needs a win. He's literally the fourth guy at Hendrick right now.
But there's Bowman.
Hey, Bowman's third in points.
Yeah, but Elliott is sixth.
Hendrick's 1, 2, 3 in points, while Elliott's sixth.
And already the Elliott fans are bitching and crying that he's the fourth wheel at Hendrick.
Hey, I've had to suffer with that the past 2 years.
We point and laugh at you.
I remember when we were the number 2 car at Hendrick.
I remember when Jimmy was the test car at Hendrick.
Yeah.
Those are ugh. Those were fucking rough times, man. Those were rough times. He could be like Liam Lawson to get kicked out. If he could be like Liam Lawson to get kicked out of his ride. Hey, at least Liam Lawson can sing. Yes, he has another thing he can do outside of racing.
He's singing in the rain.
Man, nothing like all the Chase fans being so excited at the track, seeing him take the lead. Like, calm down. We're only on like lap 30.
Someone made a good point on This is the same tire that was used at Bowman Gray Stadium, where Chase Elliott led
Oh, I mentioned
171 laps and
I think
won.
I think I actually screwed up in saying that I did screw up in saying that uh that Bristol was next week. It's actually Darlington that's next week. It's throwback weekend.
Caution
Caution is
Oh,
out.
for debris.
is it actually debris or is it a phantom
Yes,
caution?
Is it a phantom debris?
there is debris.
Okay, thank God.
Then show it
It
to
just,
us.
it
I haven't
just
gotten the
came.
caution yet.
Then show us the
There it is.
debris. There it is.
Caution
Thank
is
you.
out.
There's some debris actually. Yay!
At least with most debris cautions recently, past few years, NASCAR's been better about it.
I screwed up on the schedule because next week is Darlington, then comes Bristol, then comes the off week,
Yay. Were there at
but
Rockingham?
the Xfinity Series will be at Rockingham, so
And trucks. And trucks.
so probably we may do a special reaction for Rockingham. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, and then comes Talladega. So we
Pit
back to
stop.
another plate track. Ugh.
It's a pit
Yay.
stop.
At
Josh
least
Berry's staying
Talladega's
out.
better than Atlanta.
Josh Berry's staying out.
Oh, Barry stays out.
Let's
Oh
hope.
boy.
Let's hope there's no engine explosions this time.
Please no. Blaney, please do not have your engine explode.
Blaney, third week in a
66
row.
stays out.
Kaboom.
Cindric stays out. I think the 41 is staying out of Custer.
Bowman pits.
Yeah, of course we pit. We got to follow the leaders.
Bell took 2 tires. Same with Logano.
I mean, they
Same with
really didn't
Kyle.
put a whole lot of laps on this set right now. It was only like 30 laps, so I mean they could get away with 2 tires.
It's probably because it's close enough to the midway point of the stage.
People that stayed out was Josh Berry, Austin Cindric, Cole Custer, Brad Keselowski, and Riley Herbst. Oh, and there's a penalty, but it's no
Oh,
one important.
who is it?
Casey
It's
Bears.
Cody. No, it's
Oh,
Cody Ware
Oh,
for
like
commitment
even less
line.
important. A guy that's even less important.
It's a commitment line violation for Cody Ware.
Oof.
How do you do that?
Adria, I think we can all agree that we all want Brendan Poole to win the Xfinity race at Talladega.
Brandon Boo.
Nick Rowdy,
Okay.
It's my mom's birthday today. Happy birthday to your mom.
Up another penalty. Burt Myers.
God damn it.
Oof.
Too fast. You were too fast on pit road, section 12.
Genuine question about Cody Ware. How is he
Possible
behind
answer.
Jimmy Johnson in points?
Yeah, he's still like 30 points behind. No. Hey God.
No, it's like on twice.
He's only
He's 7
He's
points
only
behind.
7 points behind Jimmy.
The answer is good question. Who knows?
Well, he'll probably be ahead of him by the end of today, but that is still sad.
Yeah, unless he actually finishes last, and then he'll only get 1 point.
Oh yeah, if he finishes in the back, he's still going behind Jimmy for another week.
You dare finish last place? Your punishment
Hey,
is
maybe we should. Hey, maybe Jimmy should come back to NASCAR.
Hey, he'll be back at Charlotte.
Yep, and I will be there. I will be at Charlotte.
I hope to God it's a great run.
If it's anything inside the top 20, I will literally be drinking the night away.
If he just finishes, I'll be happy.
Hey, Jimmy managed to finish last year at Charlotte on the lead lap, but it was really pitiful. The car was really bad.
Well, and he also finished Daytona this year, so hooray.
Well, we all know that.
Yeah, we all know it. He could have won the Daytona
Say
500.
Why are we showing a burp? Is that
Burb,
an eagle?
burb.
Burp.
something. Come here.
Mighty Eagle.
Bud.
In the sky, oh god, it's a child. Take a shot.
Oh no! Take a shot.
Take a shot. It's
Ugh.
a child. Oh god.
Oh, that was not fun.
Dear God,
What
help
was
us all.
that? What?
All right, so the top 6 all stayed out, and and everybody else pitted.
Some for 2 tires, some for. Hi, Alex Bowman.
We are here, existing again.
Hi, Joey Logano.
We are just existing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bowman,
but at least Bowen's at the top and was in the. He's doing fairly well.
I was scared in practice that we were like 22nd. I'm like, oh boy, here it comes, the worst Hendrick car again. But no, somehow qualified third.
Congratulations, Bowman. You are something. Green flag in
You
there.
are worth something.
We're worth the ride in the 48.
You are worth an amount of money.
You get
X
paid for this.
X amount of dollars. All right,
You're worth.
green flag.
Bowman, why are you 3 wide?
Oh no, he's gonna hurt his stock.
No.
He's gonna hurt his stock.
It's gonna hurt a stock of 48 cents.
48 cents?
Oh dear Christ.
Legacy should probably switch to Ford, Tornado, working out. They should switch back to Chevy. Need to switch back to
Okay,
Chevy.
guys, please calm down. Stop going
That was
three
that
wide
was
at
that was
Mark.
that was when Legacy was peak, when they were with Chevy.
Guys, please stop going 3 wide at Martinsville.
Because
This is
if
not
I remember,
supposed to happen.
I'm
Ooh,
pretty sure Legacy was in like what the top 10, 15 most weeks in a Chevy.
yeah, and then they were rattling off top 5s at the end of the year.
Jesus, why are there so many 3 wide battles right now?
At a short trick, too.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, it is Martinsville, but still, it's still early on.
You're not supposed to go 3 wide
I
at
think the 42, I don't know if that's the 42 or the 35. I can't tell.
There was contact between Priest and someone else.
Okay, the essential leaders, the 20, the 9, and the 48 are next to each other.
Priest and Smith?
Oh, yeah, and the 22.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Brad. You're blocking, keeping these guys at bay. Oh, my God. Why is Priest in the middle?
Yes.
Hey, look, the legacy cars are next to each other.
Are you sure that's
Logano laying the bumper to Brad.
Brad. A former teammate. Brad.
Is it bad whenever Brad and Joey are in the booth together, like during the truck race? I'm kind of glad they're back together like that.
Bowman, what are you doing?
What are we doing?
Bowman almost took out Brad and Bell.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're bringing out the bullhorns today.
And now Brad's being punted by Ty Gibbs.
We're desperate for a second grandfather clock.
But it's our grandfather clock.
Well, that did not work out at all for, oh my god, Gibbs is shoving the sex.
My lord, I just saw what Bowman did. That was very aggressive.
Aggressive goes around. Wait, no.
Almost went around. Oh, Ty Gibbs shoving the six.
Hey, look, it's progressive.
Yes, progressive again.
We're pushing P!
We're pushing Big P.
Big P.
I bet that's gonna be our ongoing joke with Hamlin all year now.
It's Big P. William Byron's apparently pissed.
There's always at least one Hendrick driver pissed.
Kaz or Keselowski has fallen to 50th.
I have no idea where the 24 even is.
He's all the way back in the 30s.
Oh lord, there he is.
There was an issue with the right front tire on the Byron pit stop. That's why he's back there.
Well, your defending race winner already having issues early on.
You know what's really good? That's really crazy. That last year was the Hendrick anniversary thing, and that's all people remember about that, right? About the Spring Martinsville race last year.
I mean, honestly, I was just happy that a Hendrick car won.
And then we were all and and then we were all and then we were all chewing out Bowman, saying like, "Oh yeah, he's the fourth guy in Hendrick."
Yeah. And now look at him.
Because what? Because what? It was Byron that won, Larson was second, Elliott was third, and
Bowman was like eighth.
Bowman was like sixth.
We almost I thought we were like eighth, but we were in the top 10.
We pointed and laughed at Bowman.
Well, to be fair, that was a good race for Hendrick overall, though.
There's also a commercial.
Hey, more commercials. I see a dog.
I see dog. I see a dog.
It's running backwards.
Dog, 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 dog,
dog. Dog, 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 dog.
Apparently, Denny Hamlin almost went
Nearby.
went straight into the turn. Apparently, I don't know.
Marcus Stroman gave up 3 runs. Only 3 strikeouts and 4 and 2/3.
Busher has been told that Chris Busher has been told that Ty Dillon is a serious weapon. Apparently, Ty Dillon is a weapon. Blaney says this thing sucks. I believe the car. Denny Hamlin fell back to 10th place because he got loose on entry all by himself. Goodyear.
Yeah, I'm so nice to see you.
Hi, Leonard Wood.
I have no choice. I tried doing that one
Wood.
for $5,000.
Wood.
Wood. A wood named Leonard.
End result of
Job Wood though was a piece of crap, but alright, but Leonard Wood, he's cool. Oh my god, Josh Berry's leading again.
Yep.
Oh Jesus Christ!
He's been leading this whole time.
I did not even realize that.
and
Hey, look, Casey Mears just went a lap down.
If Josh Berry somehow gets another win, then okay, maybe we might have to start taking him seriously now.
He's
Blaney
better.
just had a moment. I think he might be loose.
So is Hamlin.
Uh,
Hey, look who's in fourth. It's Bowman.
But the person's one
Bowman's the first of the cars that actually pitted. But he
Yeah,
still has to make. But he
Chase
still has to
Elliott.
make a fifth. He still has to make up 3.5 seconds over the next 14 laps.
Look at the 4, 5, and 6 cars. Hendrick.
It's gonna be that complicated. But we're gonna have to watch a video of her putting it in
Then
there.
some worse Bowman.
Is she talking to someone on the phone?
Yes.
Hooray. Oh, Blaney almost turned Cindric. Blaney, that's your teammate. Don't hurt your teammate over there.
Well, yeah.
69, nice.
What?
Lap 69.
Nice.
Oh shoot! Yep, lap 69. Nice.
Wait, but it's 70 for me. 71. You were late by 2 laps for me.
I'm sorry.
3. Up the caution for spin. It's the tacos.
No.
Christopher Busher and the taco machine has spun out. Casey Mears is the free pass again.
Ortega,
Wasn't it Hocevar?
Ortega taco sauce. Muy bueno.
Yeah, oh my god, it was Hocevar.
Of
It
course.
was
Carson.
Hocevar.
Oh no, and he got damaged for that too.
Hocevar. Hocevar.
Let's see, host pro. What do you do? Oh my god, why?
In.
That's like the stupidest thing that could have happened.
Hocevar wanted a caution.
I don't think anybody. No, are they gonna pit Josh Berry?
Pit stops are
Honestly, I'd
happening.
stay out.
Josh Berry pits.
I'm gonna guess they're gonna want the track position for stage 2. Logano stays out. Everybody else
Bowman
is in.
stays out.
Can't go more than 30 laps, can you?
Bowman stays out.
Haha, stage points.
Uh-huh. Bowman, are you sure you know what you're doing?
I mean, we're gonna pit at the end of the stage.
It's like you choose to stay out after the stage.
It's like you have an option.
Tires are optional. You don't need them. Gas is
No
an
ti-
option.
No tires, just gas.
You need tires, you idiot.
Well, actually, no. Gas isn't an option. Never mind. You need gas. No. What if I just went, no gas, just tires?
No tires, just gas.
No. What if it was the other way around? No gas, just tires.
That's even worse.
You need gas, you idiot.
Oh. Josh Berry is stopped on the backstretch off turn 2.
Did he have a penalty?
I. Oh. Barry said the dash is black and it acts like it doesn't have power.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not good.
He doesn't have power. Telling him to cycle. Barry says it's like the battery is dead.
Great, he got a dead battery. So he's gonna lose what, 2 laps here?
Penalty. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. for speeding and Cody Ware again.
Oh my god.
This time for an uncontrolled tire. First, it was a commitment line violation. Now it's an uncontrolled tire for Cody Ware.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
What's next? The third time he's gonna be speeding on pit road?
Somebody probably is gonna clip farm that. And if it actually does happen.
Oh, apparently on pit road, Barry got whacked with
Right.
2 to go.
Good to go in this stage. Joe
Hello.
Logano leads.
Hello, 42 and 43.
Where did you come from?
Oh yay! We can actually get stage points here.
You're 3
Oh
wide
no.
with Priest. I don't think I like it here. And I don't like the fact that Chase Elliott's trying to make it 4 wide over there. Logano wins the stage.
Ooh. Come on, Chase. Don't give that shit to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! I will take that.
Stage
I
points.
I'll take a P2.
I will take that. I will take that. Oh man, Larson was one spot short. All right, 5th and 6th in this first stage. I will take that. More than likely, they're going to be pitted now, so. Obadinger got 4th, the 3rd somehow. Hey, Boba got 2nd.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
And Cole Custer gets got the last stage point.
Boogity boogity.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Boogity 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 boogity. Oh look! Oh, would you look at that? Dan TDM is in the Minecraft movie.
Oh yeah, isn't the movie coming out this week?
Possibly.
And already it's being absolutely memed to death of the Minecraft movie. Flinted steel.
Steel.
Flinted steel.
Pit stops are back.
Here we go. More pit stop. I'm assuming we are in. Yes, we are. Well, no, we're staying out again.
Oh my god. Wait, actually no. Wait, but you pitted under the previous pit stop.
No, we
Yeah, you
did
did.
not. We stayed out.
No, he stayed out that last caution.
We only pitted the first caution.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're strategy pulling this. Okay, I'm not confident now. Blake, what type of strategy are you pulling on us?
Oh no, it's an idiot. Looks at Bowman. Oh no, he's an idiot.
We stayed out.
Yes, yes, you did. So, Sammy Smith apparently said some comments about people calling him a dirty driver and said, quote, I know everyone is going to be mad or and upset at me and say I'm a dirty driver, but I don't care because everybody does it. And if I was just going to accept it and finish second today, then that wasn't just going to sit well with me.
So, can we stop the count?
No,
But the 48's leading.
no.
Well, this could be a good day then if we stop the count right now, because the 48 would win, then Nemechek would get second.
Well, I mean, possibly, but still, no.
Man, our average running position so far for Bowman is 4.6.
Hot dog stand.
Yes,
James
hot dogs.
McMurray.
Hot
Chris
dog
Myers.
stand.
Wait, James
Hot
McMurray.
dogs!
I was at that hot dog stand last fall.
What, the Martinsville one?
Yeah, and guess what I ran into?
Who?
I ran into Mike Kelton. I was like, I was going to him, and I know I was going to get a hot dog, and then during the race, and then all of a sudden, Mike Kelton's picking up like a bunch of hot dogs, giving them out to everybody. I'm like, well, not giving them out to everybody, but giving them out to to his party of people. I ended up running into Mike Kelton.
Jamie eating a hot dog on live television. I still can't imagine all the hot dogs they sell. But it sucks that there's only two ways that you can eat the hot dog. Plain, or you have to have everything.
Oh, another driver having power issues. This time it's Austin Cindric.
Oh no. Probably why he's on pit road. Stop the count, stop the count. 48's out front. Stop the count.
Cindric is having issues. Green flags in the air.
thing I
And
didn't.
not to mention, those are both Penske built cars.
Good thing I didn't put. Good thing I did not put Josh Berry in my lineup today.
Or Cindric.
Yep.
Oh, we're back underway. Green flag.
And
Even
Shahar
though
and
Bryson
Shah
Price
and
did go off.
Shahardy Nemechek is in the second row.
All because he also stayed out.
Yeah, but he did pit under one of the other the caution beforehand.
Well, leading was fun while it lasted, I guess.
Hey, Jacob DeGrom tossed 5 scoreless innings today.
So weird seeing Cole Custer up here.
Apparently, the issue for Barry is
Denny Hamlin underneath Bowman now. He'll take over the
Oh,
second.
lovely.
Here comes Larson.
Lovely. Well,
also
Bowman, you have old tires.
apparently Burt Myers had an issue a moment off of turn 4, but no caution.
Well, I know why we're falling back. We have old tires.
We also have old tires, but we just passed you.
Well, that's compared to us. You have newer tires than we do. You have 30 laps fresher tires.
Hey, we just met you, and this is crazy, but we have fresher tires.
So here's my bumper, and you're out of my way.
Oh God. So
I
here's my
was
bumper.
gonna sing the other version of it, but I think that's
Get the hell
I think that's a little too PG-13 esque.
Well, well, you're more PG-13 anyway.
But it was the run up on me. I'm gonna do you dirty. That one.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe a little too much.
Rated PG-13.
It has to do something with blank with 30. Run up on me. I'm gonna do you dirty.
Oh.
And Nemechek's on the outside. There we go with the free fall.
Yeah, we're falling, but we're settled into 4th for now.
Because he's free. Free diving, dude.
Free diving.
Free dive.
can't.
Free diving.
I can't say free falling because that's copyright.
Free off the corner.
What?
I don't know, using
Free
race
off
car
the
terms.
corner? That
Race car
doesn't match
terms.
the song at all.
Close enough.
Here comes Bubba Wallace. For 4th, and we'll get it.
Oh Lord, we're falling like a rock.
Ty Gibbs right behind Bowman.
There's another issue. But this time, it's not with a Penske car.
This time?
It's Ty Gibbs.
Oh, yay. Right behind us. What's the
Oh,
worst that could happen?
no.
Good news. He's running 6th, 5th right now. Bad news. He lost his cool suit.
Well, it's actually, the good thing for that is that it's not really a hot day.
Well,
it is in the 70s.
Yeah, but it's not
uncomfortable in the car right now.
Oh boy,
okay.
Then that's
okay, guys. Can you please cause a caution?
I mean, that's about room temperature, but even then, like, the car will still get to up over 100 degrees inside.
It's definitely not comfortable, and plus, it doesn't help. These next gen cars are way hotter than the Gen 6.
Joey Logano is here. The fresh tires are coming. The fresh
Tell
tires
you what, though,
are
I'm a
coming.
bit disappointed in William Byron. He's stuck at 21st right now. I expected more out of Byron, for especially for the fact that he's been pretty good here at Barnesville in the past couple years.
Give it some time. Maybe. Yeah. Now, Bowman, your cool suit's no longer working. No, I'm kidding. But what if it actually happened?
Cole Custer is actually pressuring Bowman. A little bit of contact there. Bowman, Brady Bowman, I think they did say there was a chance of rain, but it's not going to be happening till like later tonight. So I think we'll be able to get the whole thing in.
If it was 500 laps, yeah, we might not have gotten the whole thing in.
Wow.
I mean, they could have upped the start time probably maybe by like half an hour at least, just to be sure that we would get this in. So
Eric Jones versus AJ Allmendinger. Oh, Jones and Allmendinger have been fighting against each other.
Oh boy.
Oh, also, Bowman just got passed.
Yeah, we got passed by Custer.
Yes.
next up on the hit list next up is Christopher Bell.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not surprised because we have like 30 laps older tires. I think we're just waiting for a caution.
I would like to point out that Ty Gibbs is in 5th and Cole Custer's in 7th. They are 34th and 35th in the points entering today. Bubbly. A little bit of the bubbly. The Giants beat the Reds. Robbie Ray wins. Wait a second. I don't like that picture that the Blue Jays just put in. Yariel Rodriguez. It says he has a 27 ERA. I don't think I like that.
Yeah, Joey. Yeah, Mike Joy apparently called the race a dumpster fire, the Xfinity race.
I mean, is he wrong?
No. Christopher Bell's gone around Alex Bowman.
I'm not surprised about that.
Now
Let's
comes
play Monopoly.
We just have to stay.
now comes Chase Briscoe.
The car that should be good here.
Oh, pair of cautions out.
Caution
Uh-oh.
is out for the 50.
Burt
Oh,
Myers.
Burt Myers, no.
Burt Myers is off the pace.
Well, at least John can. At least that was the caution that Nemechek needed. Now he can finally put tires on.
That's the caution we needed.
The free pass goes to Casey Mears again.
Yay! KC.
Burt Myers, what are you doing?
Oh my God! Was it that the car you said that had what, the skid thing on the side?
Yes. What? I forget what it says on the back. It's something.
Apparently, the car caught on fire.
What?
Wait.
Burt Myers has not had a good run in that 50 car since he's been in it.
Well, first of all, it's literally the worst piece of shit turd car you could drive. So.
Oh, true.
MBM.
And isn't this the 50 team's first short track race?
Yeah, I think so.
Apparently, he lost power. Not. I don't see anything about a fire.
Okay, if he got on fire, they would have instantly shown that. Okay, Bowman is now in 8th. That's perfect. 92 laps is when we last pitted.
I would
Damn.
like to point out this
We did
isn't
good.
NASCAR related, but the Milwaukee Brewers they just sent out Jake Bowers to take the mound again.
Oh, I just realized something since Bowman didn't pit under like the
Wait,
last
how
3
bad? Wait,
times.
how bad's the score? Or is the game already over? Because it's not raining over here. Nope. Oh, yep, it is. It's 12-3 Yankees.
12-3, yeah. It's 12-3, and who did I say it was? Jake Bowers. He's a first baseman.
We have to be pitting. Oh, thank God we're pitting.
Yes, you are pitting.
Thank God. We need tires.
Gibbs stays out.
Custer stays out again.
Custer stays out again.
Stays out. Denny stays out.
Yeah, Jake Bowers is
Flores
a first
stays
baseman
out.
who's pitching in the second consecutive
Tennessee
day.
is down by 10 with 5 minutes to go in the game.
Wow.
Oh no! We had a bad pit stop.
Chase Briscoe first off a pit. I think he probably took 2.
We had a bad pit stop. Larson came out first, actually.
Oh, Larson came out first?
Larson
Okay.
was the first.
We didn't lose the last spot, thank God. We thought we had a loose tire. We're good.
Ben Rice,
Oh.
Jazz Chisholm homered. Hang on. Jazz Chisholm again home run.
Penalty for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He was too fast on section 9.
And you are leading 3-1, and you have Jeff Hoffman on the mound to close out the game.
Yep. I am seeing this right now.
Guardians are up 5-0 on the Royals.
Apparently, Bubba Wallace's team called for McDouble strategy. They said McDouble. which means he apparently stayed out. Oh my god, Pittsburgh! Pittsburgh, no! Pittsburgh! Brandon! Pittsburgh did it again!
What did Pittsburgh do? They blew. They lost on a walk off. Oh my god, they lost.
For the third time in the series, the Marlins have walked it off against Pittsburgh.
Hold on, who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Hang on.
Was it Bader again? Or not Bader. Pinch hitter for the Baltimore Orioles, Gary Sanchez.
Wild pitch by David Bednar. Derek Hill scores.
Bednar, not again.
And his ERA right now, David Bednar, is 36.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
David Bednar already blew one game, and you're saying he blew another one.
Everybody see a Batman, Superman, Shrek, a car. Oh, oh no.
Flag back in the air. However, Alex Bowman, you had a loose wheel.
I know.
You had to come back down pit road.
We literally stopped because of it, and then we
shout,
took off.
shout out sense of right. Shout out sense of right.
0-2 for Gary Sanchez. Strike him out, Hoffman.
New leader at Martinsville. The ginormous P.
Okay.
Big P is leading. Well, since we had to come back down pit road, let's move through the field, shall we?
Hey, don't hit our catcher with a ball, damn it. You hit the ball.
Oh my god,
and
we
it
are three.
ended up
We are three
his
wide.
goal.
We are three
Oh
wide.
god,
we are still three wide.
We are three wide.
no.
Oh my god.
Still three wide. Still three wide. Still three wide. There's still
Custer's
three
making
wide.
it three wide. Oh my gosh.
Three.
Custer's freight training everybody.
Cole Custer just went wide.
I thought he was already wide.
He just went wide again.
Oh my god, Custer.
I'm sorry, Zane Smith thought about going three wide or four wide.
Oh, there he goes. First time he went wide. Wee.
Yay, Jones, let's go.
Jones making moves. Oh, four wide.
Come on, Hoffman. 3-2 count. Strike him out. Foul ball.
Strike him out, damn it.
Strike him out, Hoffman. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. So strike them out. Strike them out. Hoffman, strike them out. Strike three.
Ball game
All
over.
blue. All game over. The Blue Jays have won.
And you split the series.
Yay.
Hey, at least you
Also,
get. Hey, at least you split it. It's not like it wasn't.
also
It's not like you lost 3 out of them.
true. Also, we may have injured Colton Cowser. Whoops. The Yankees win 12-3.
Bell trying to get around Suarez. Trying to get around both Trackhouse cars, actually.
And the winning pitcher is Chris Bassett. The Bassett Hound wins. Yep, they're talking about the cool suit problem for Ty Gibbs now.
Here's the taco car.
Taco.
Tacos.
Some burrito tacos actually really sound good right now.
Oh, Del Taco, mucho fun tonight. The winning pitcher for the Yankees is Tim Hill. The Rays beat the Rockies 6-4. We did not. We don't want them to win. We don't want the Yankees to win. Boston, say you're gonna lose.
Excuse me.
We're going to commercial.
Is it 16:9 aspect ratio?
Yes.
Ah, great. Remember, folks, when you're on FS1, you always get full screen commercials.
The Yankees have tied the major league record for the most home runs in the first 3 games of the season with 15. No, Texas, don't do this to me. Don't.
Wait, are they actually choking?
It's 3-2.
Oh no, never. I thought you were talking about Houston. That's for the tournament, and now Tennessee is down by 15 with 3.5 minutes to go.
Also, whoever the Orioles pitcher was, Tomoyoki Sugano, left his Orioles debut after 4 innings with cramping. So we had someone cramping. We accidentally stepped on Colton Cowser's hand, which forced Gary Sanchez to come into the game. The Guardians lead the Royals 5-0. Meow, meow, meow.
Jay Sully continuing to make moves. He just got around Briscoe, going after Ty Gibbs now for third.
Like 21-ish laps to go.
I have Bubba, I have Hamlin, I have Wallace, I have Elliott, all in my lineup today.
Bowman, not the top 20.
I also do have Bell and Larson.
Bowman.
I'm trying to find us. Where are we? 28.
Bowman. You locked it up. You locked up your tire, Bowman. You're not supposed
How
to
dare
do
we?
that.
We almost wrecked it.
You weren't supposed to do that, Bowman. You weren't supposed to.
I'm already noticing the tire buildup on the back of the front tires.
Yes.
You're seeing it, but you're seeing that again. It was like that in the fall.
Yeah, it wasn't like that in the spring.
You can see the black marks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Also, Josh Berry is having alternator issues as well. Alternator issue. Do, 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 do. Hey, look, it's Jeff Gordon. We seen you last time.
It's Jeff Gordon.
Wait a second. Didn't we see you last
Yeah, last
week?
week. Yeah, he was. Yeah, last week.
Why are we showing him again?
with the half smile, like he didn't know what to think of it with this team. Lane Byron and Joey Logano now.
Hey, it's Ty Dillon and Austin Dillon.
Both of them in the top 20.
It's the Ty brothers. MLB, I know you want us to watch, but we do not care about the Dodgers or the Phillies.
Unfortunately, I do because they're both in the NL.
We all know the Dodgers are going to the postseason.
Yeah, but the Mets are going to beat them in the NLCS again. That's what's happening.
If what you're saying is true, then well, eh, if you can't score runs, you're not gonna win.
Well, Big P is still leading with 10 to go.
Chase Elliott is starting to close in on Bubba Wallace for second.
Yeah, here comes Chase.
Chase Elliott trying a different line in 1 and 2.
Wait, where'd the ticker go?
They took it away.
There's the ticker. My knee just cracked.
Okay, Young.
Back in my day.
Back in my days.
Back in my day. Boy.
Grandpa!
Oh, Jesus.
Grandpa,
Grandpa.
I need to catch the front three.
Ty, you're doing good the way you are right now. Don't push it.
I don't care. I want to win.
You can't win in the second stage, Ty. Miss Ty Dillon, Ty, you can't win in the second stage. You gotta wait until the third stage. You should know this. Ah, yes, I forgot the Arby's car is here.
Yes, we have the meats.
Is there a good driver driving that
No,
Arby?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Hey, look, Bowman's in 29th. Help us all.
2,500 laps led at Martinsville for Denny Hamlin, most among active drivers.
Right, John Hunter's about to go a lap down. Actually, maybe he might be okay.
He's currently being protected by Arby's.
That's Cody Ware.
Oh.
And Jones down to 24th.
Why does Cody Ware get to drive an Arby's car? Final lap, stage 2.
I think I'm gonna leave my lineup as is. Because Larson doesn't have enough stage points to do that.
Larson's gonna finish 9th in stage 2.
I know, but I have both him and Bell in my lineup, so I'm saying, but like, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I'm gonna save Larson for another week. All right, Denny Hamlin will win stage number 2 as a piece of debris flies off
Debris!
just past the start-finish line, but perfect timing for that caution.
Big P gets stage 2. And Bowman, where do we get? I think 29th. Let me check. Yep, 29th. At least we got stage 1 points.
Wow.
When we're not even halfway yet.
Oof, 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 oof,
20
oof.
laps away till halfway.
Wow.
Butterfly shrimp. And it's final. Houston has defeated Tennessee. Houston moves on to the Final Four. It is awfully quiet in here.
Sorry, I had to do something real quick.
I think I know the perfect thing to break the silence.
Oh, I think I know too.
It is none other than the
The
poll!
poll!
The famous Legend Before the fan poll, even though I literally posted it like 2 minutes ago. Who's gonna win at Martinsville?
Yeah, this is gonna be a long poll. We're showing like the fight from last night. Well, temper's gonna be flowing today too.
My choice is absolutely grilling into the race.
I hope that's a pun. Okay, pit stop's underway. For like what, the 8th time?
Yeah, how many times have we had put on tires this race?
I have no idea. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like the 5th. This is
The
5th
fifth
time.
set.
Bowman's on. This is Bowman's like what, 3rd set that he's on. Him not
Denny
pitting is gonna save him greatly.
Denny Hamlin will easily win the race off pit road. Chase Elliott second, Wallace third, Briscoe, Bell, Blaney, Larson, Logano, Chastain, and Ty Gibbs. Oh, Ty Gibbs lost 6 on pit road.
Oh Jesus Christ! Chastain lost 2. Logano gained 4. Larson gained some spots. So is Bell and Briscoe. I heard.
He
Friday
got
the day after.
food.
Yes.
Food.
Food. I have turkey meatloaf, I have potatoes, and I have cucumbers. Cucumber. Num. Uh,
Dang dogs.
That's my dog.
bark, 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 bark.
That's my dog. That my dog.
That
These
your
are not my
dog?
dogs that are barking. My 2 dogs really don't bark.
So far, I've seen 0 penalties right now.
I also have to say very weather alert today.
Because?
I'm under tornado watch.
Oh, oh.
Like almost the whole state of Indiana's in it.
Fun.
It's like a bad. This is like what the 3rd bad severe storm that we've gotten, and there's another one coming on Wednesday. Yay! But luckily, so far, there's only been a few tornado warnings in Indiana, but nothing near me.
Bob Pockers is keeping an eye on the radar. And says that the radar is still relatively clear and should be good till the end.
There's Virginia. Yeah, it looks fine. That's Richmond. Where's Martinsville? There's Martinsville.
And
Yeah.
now, the Darlington Raceway schedule.
Throwback
That's not
weekend.
a child, that's a dog.
Oh yeah, no trucks this weekend. Well, next weekend.
Yeah.
Like we
Chase out. Do not get on the bed.
get on the bed.
No, because you just went outside and it's raining.
Quick, do a human thing. Wipe your feet and then go on the bed.
Diesel, no, come here. Come here, buddy. Oh Lord. Oh my Lord, Diesel, you're very wet.
Wet.
Did he have a bath?
Now I have a feeling that it's raining out there.
Oh, it is Ah! Loud
It
thunder.
is ah
Thunder just shook the house.
fun.
Yeah, fun. I just hope I don't lose power. That would be bye-bye race.
Mm-hmm.
Diesel, you're okay.
Able to be
I know,
by race. Oh god. Oh god, another kid. Another kid.
Green
Shot,
flag.
shot.
Green flag bang in the air.
Here we go. Final
Wing, 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 wing,
stage is
wing.
about to be underway. Here we go.
And for over half the race,
Yeah, essentially.
we still have over half the race to go.
Queen,
So
queen,
don't
queen, queen, queen.
nobody get crazy yet.
Go crazy. Ah.
Diesel, dear Lord, dude, you're okay.
Go crazy, ah!
Go crazy.
Mm.
Ah.
Go crazy, ah!
Diesel, come here, bud. You're fine. You're still soaking wet, Diesel.
Chase Elliott clears the second.
Battle between Briscoe and Blaney.
1, 2, 3, 4 are my picks right now, and ninth because I also have because apparently I put out Legato because Logano tends to finish in the top 10 in these Barnesville races, and I'm actually gonna save Larson for another week.
Weather, can you please just go away?
No.
Yeah, it never wants to leave, apparently. Hey, look, Chase Briscoe is wearing camo race shoes. Oh, wait, I can't see his feet.
Oops, Lagana got squeezed in the wall by Ty Gibbs. Hmm? Spin caution. It's a 35.
Riley
That is
Herbst.
Riley Herb.
Riley Herbst has spun. Spinata. Who did it? He got turned by the two of Austin Cindric.
Nope.
Okay, what happened to Riley Herbst here? Because I'm just now seeing this. Oh, got 3 wide contact. And he got turned by the 2.
At least Nemechek was in the right spot to avoid that.
My 2 boys, Bowman and Hosevar, were right in front of it.
Oh, survive. Oh, survive. Excuse me. I'm getting a commercial for Suits LA.
Ooh. Excuse me.
All new tonight at 9. Speedway Classic 25.
What,
August
at Bristol?
Versus 45. Yeah.
What,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the game between the Braves and the Reds.
yeah.
Yep.
I feel like that would be a fun game to watch. Even though I don't watch baseball.
You will watch it this time.
I mean, honestly, I might watch some of it.
Only some.
Well, I don't want to watch. To be fair, sitting through like 9 innings of baseball is a very long time, just like NASCAR. Oh, that was a late dive to the inside lane for Elliott. Oh, the back of the 50 says, "Yeah, Daddy." That's what it says.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the back of Burt Myers' car says, "Skid Daddy."
All right. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
And we're back racing.
We're back racing at Martinsville.
At the paperclip. Uh,
I'm gonna throw a paper clip at you now.
oh. Oh,
I will.
power's flickering.
I
Dear
will.
God.
I will throw a paperclip.
At your face.
I'm going to punch your
Punch your
face. In the
In the
face.
Oh,
Oh,
dear
God.
Lord. Oh, yeah, we're officially halfway through this race. Yay.
Yes, we are.
Bowman's in 25th. Oh, Lord. Storms, go away.
Storm. Strike lightning. If you're angry.
Storm is angry because power flickered for like a couple seconds.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, like, nothing went out. It's just a light. It was a ghost.
Abs, we've come to haunt you.
I'd rather have a ghost haunt me than storms. Why are the lights already on in Martinsville?
I don't know.
It's only like 5. They're extra prepared. Okay, time to check weather again.
Welcome to the weather now.
Welcome to the Weather Channel. For today, we just only focus on one state and one state only out of the 50. Okay, the alerts don't show me anything. There we go. Oh, well, we're in the red. Rip. And gone soon. What?
JT Mears,
What happened to Mears?
his cool suit also has stopped working.
Oh no. Well. Yay! More thunder and lightning.
Okay, so apparently we've been calling him the wrong last name the whole time. It's Charles Denike instead of Charles Denicky.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Alright, so my picks are first, second, third, fourth, and 10th.
And my driver's not even in the top 20. Bowman, where are you at? I think 25th or something.
Oh my god, Josh Berry's back? Oh yeah, Berry's multiple laps down, I think, still.
24th, Bowman. Okay, Barry. Barry is a lap
He's
down.
a lap down. So if he gets another caution, he'll be back on the lead lap.
Yeah, he got
Sure.
1 lap back.
Oh, whoa! What's happening here?
Oh, something's happening. Whoa! Bowman, what are you doing? Jesus Christ, Bowman gave me a big scare. And that black is starting to build up on the sides of these cars.
That's
Well, the rubber. Why am I saying black? I know it's freaking rubber. The rubber.
Yes, Brooks. The rubber. Rubber. Not black. The rubber.
The black rubber. There's rubber buildup even on the cameras.
John is like no forward by it right now.
And look, it's SPG.
SBG are making a move on John Hunter Nemechek. Made the pass. Oh, look, teammates are
Oh,
hitting each
no.
other now.
Kosovar.
Carson, why did you just run into your teammate?
Because it's Carson Kosovar.
I mean, I know he's aggressive, but to your teammate,
It doesn't matter who you are.
you could be his best friend. You're still gonna get ran over.
Exactly.
All right, so Elliott maintains about second back of Hamlin.
Accidentally entered the call. Oops.
And excuse me.
Man, I really think Christopher Bell has ran through some grass.
I know it looks like that, but that's actually part of this paint scheme design.
Yeah, yeah. Would have been funny if Martinsville side grass.
Yeah, I know. Remember? Yeah, the bottom of 1 and 2, the beyond the curb used to be grass.
Yeah.
Not
Same thing in
anymore.
3 and 4. Same thing in 3 and 4 as well, I believe.
Not anymore.
Yeah, sadly.
I mean, they should bring it back, but with the sponsorship.
Yeah, like when it was the one time it was green.
Yeah, just
I
put
don't.
the grass on there, but just put the spot, but put the sponsorship.
Yeah, that makes more sense. But nope, they had to take it away. Oh, Casey Mears locked up.
$161 to go. This is gonna bunch everyone up again, and Elliott's probably gonna be on the back bumper within a matter of moments. I would imagine.
do, 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 do. Nothing is happening, guy.
Probably it's literally like one of the longest green flag stints of the day.
Hi, Larson.
Hi, Larson. You're behind Blaney.
Bowman's getting lapped.
Oh wow.
Bowman has been lapped. Oh no.
Thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't put Bowman in my lineup.
Bowman, what are you doing in 32nd?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're in 32nd.
Why?
I don't know. Back to the fourth Hendrick car you go. Hey, look, it's Zane Smith.
Why are we in 32nd?
Yes.
God. We were being good all year. Now we're having a bad run. Really?
Now you need a caution.
We need a mega caution right now. Somebody wreck. Anyone?
Oh,
Please?
Savar, do your thing.
Michael McDowell.
McDowell supremacy.
McDowell supremacy.
Never mind, the Arby's has been lapped.
And Jones is now down to 25th. Oh my gosh.
Arby's, we have the meats. The reason why you're lapped down, Brooks, is because of a loose wheel.
I know why.
And he hasn't been able to recover.
How we always are. We never recover from anything.
He hasn't been able to recover since the incident. The incident of Pit Road. For a moment, I thought it was a caution because they showed the camera angle that looked like there was a car that spun. Nope.
But it's all over. But right where those right side tires go, that's where it gets the most. And it is like slime. You hit it, and the front tires take off, and the rear tires start chattering. You got to get those right sides out of it. Find a way around it. You have to cross back over it, much like
You need a caution right now, Brooks. Otherwise, Shane Van Gisbergen would get the repass.
Come on,
Going.
NASCAR. Somebody heck.
much more difficult for Denny. And you see it's 69 laps on these tires, and the deeper that they get into
You
these
need
lap cars,
SVG to hold him off.
seeing him move around the racetrack as you see Casey Mears lock up that tire.
Down to 3/10 of a second, but here comes Tyler Reddick now, trying to take 14th away from Michael McDowell. Austin Dillon not too far behind.
I'm sorry, Brooks. SBG
And
has
Jones
been
is down to
fired.
27th. What the fuck is going on?
SBG has been lapped. You are no longer.
Cody Ware is beating us.
Oh. Hello, fourth Hendrick car. Let's see here. 32nd. Yep. Wait. What? Bowen?
Now
Oh,
what?
man. I thought he was making a joke. But no,
What
Cody
happened?
Ware's actually beating him.
Yeah, Cody Ware's actually beating us.
Casey Mears is pitting.
Larson about to possibly lose a spot to Chastain.
Chastain.
Oh, he moved him. He moved him up the track. I don't think
Good
Larson's
news.
going to be too. I don't think Larson's going to be too happy about that. Oh,
Hey, Bowman, I have good news for you.
What are we the lead lap
Yep.
car? Oh,
Yep. You passed Cody Ware.
thank God we're not losing to him now.
But Chris Buescher is now a lap down. So he would be the free pass position. Next up is Noah Gregson. And then Eric Jones. Noah Gregson's now lap down.
whoa!
Okay.
Somebody slow.
Oh, that was Burt Myers.
Oh my God!
Mr.
Get off the track, Bird, please.
Where's Bowman? Are we up to 31st? No, we're up to 30th. Oh my God.
You're up to 30th, yeah.
Ah, we're passing people. But no, we have to be up to Noah Gregson.
Yep.
Well, unless we take the wave around, which isn't smart.
Cole Custer's on pit road.
Well,
Okay,
looks like
pit stops are happening. And the
one
reason
of the
why Myers is off pace is he about got clobbered by McDowell.
Up here we go. Pit stops are happening.
pit stops are underway once again. I think the first green flag stops of the day.
Now you better hope that
Okay, now would be a perfect time for a caution.
you're pitting right now, Bowman.
Ah, of course. We have to stay on strategy with all the Hendrick cars.
Byron's also pitting. Bowman, you're 2 laps down.
Diesel took my fiance seat.
Technically, he's gonna go 3 laps down.
Bowman, you're 3 laps down.
I'm not having
Because
fun.
whenever you do a pit stop here at Barnesville, you lose 2 laps.
True.
It's literally not the time to pit. Unless we're going to do it just to try to get better track position. Which
And
won't be
Jones
too
a lap
much.
down. Fucking great.
Yep. Jones is officially allowed down.
Next up is Ryan Preece. Preece's. Cody Ware is on pit road. At least Bowman didn't speed
Uh-huh.
unless
It's always
something,
our pit crew that always chokes us, though.
unless something comes up
Hey,
immediately after
Diesel.
I say that.
Diesel, do you mind getting off of the recliner, please? That's my fiance's spot.
No.
Diesel, your mom would not be happy with it. As he sets his head on the armrest.
He's like, I don't care.
He's like, but please, I want to stay here.
It's comfy.
He is not budging.
You cannot make him.
Oh, now he moves.
Okay, he's like, okay, fine, I'll move. Bowman, you are now in 32nd.
Back to 32nd. Yay.
30th now. Ugh. Caution.
Okay.
SVG.
That was not what we needed.
Oh my God!
We
Wait,
need-
wait. Jones was on the. Wait, Jones might be on the back on the lead lap again.
Uh-oh. That's not a good thing. The wheel fell off of SVG.
Yeah, we're gonna be back on the lead lap again. Let's go.
Dang it.
SVG lost a wheel. That's a 2-lap penalty and a
All right. So I think we may have one or two more stops before the end of this thing.
Well, we get the wave around at least, so that's good.
that's a 2-lap penalty and a 2-race suspension for 2 crew members.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ovechkin just hit goal number 890. Ovechkin is 5 goals away from breaking Wayne Gretzky's record. Let's see here. So Eric Jones gets the free pass. Bowman stuck 2 laps down. Byron, Hunter Nemechek, Stenhouse, and Busher are going to be on the lead lap by wave around.
Man, this lug nut thing that they always show, like, every week.
Do we need to poke Bowman with a stick?
Yes, please.
Poke, poke,
Do something.
poke. Come on, do something. Pit stop. Will there be any penalties?
Oh, Bell beats Bubba.
Bell. Five goals away. 5 goals away. 5 goals away from history for Alex Ovechkin. Five. $5 foot long. $5. $5 foot long. Was there any penalties here? I don't see any penalties yet. Ally Racing Team told Bowman to take the wave around. And there's a penalty, John Hunter Nemechek.
Oh, great.
Of course.
To the rear for speeding on pit road. Damn it, John Hunter.
Chad has been awfully quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet day.
A quiet day, quiet night. It's a wait, no, I'm not singing that because that's a Christmas song. I will not sing that. It is March right now, almost April. Penalty for Cosin. Cosin?
Cosin?
What did I just? No. Carson Hocevar. One of Brooks's guys, Carson Hocevar.
Yep.
Penalty. Pitting outside the box. Yes. Cosin. Cosin Hocevar. Yes, Cosin. Brooks, who is Cosin Hocevar?
Who?
Cosin?
Did somebody say Carson wrong?
Yes, I did.
Of course. It's Hocevar's evil twin.
Cosin Hocevar. The evil twin of Carson Hocevar. Cosin. NASCAR is not going to restart yet as they are going to get some chunks of rubber off the track.
But why?
I don't know why.
Let me hold on, let me go pee real quick while we're under this yellow.
Why are they doing it? Because they want racing.
Because NASCAR.
Yes. Around the turn on Fox. NCAA NASCAR next Saturday. Long Beach, April 13th.
You mean IndyCar?
Yes.
They really are going. They're, of course, my joy brings up the fastest racing thing.
The fastest racing on earth.
Yeah, that's IndyCar. Not. As for so many people were complaining about that for a whole week.
But they also said something about fastest sport on earth for NHRA for some reason too.
Well, the NHRA is, I'd say, the fastest motorsport, but it's not the fastest racing.
No.
Alrighty.
Here we go. Green
Yeah, here we
flag.
go. Enough of that. We're
Green,
going
green,
back green.
Wing, 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 wing.
Wing, 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 wing.
Wing, wing, wing.
As Big P leads the field.
Please stop saying that.
No, I am not.
Yeah, you are definitely not going to stop saying that throughout the rest of the year.
Apparently, Austin City almost spun in turn one. But
Literally,
didn't
when I see that car at Indy, I'm going to be saying that so much.
in Indy. Big P.
Wait,
Literally, first
wait,
time it goes
but
wrong.
we don't know if he's actually going to drive that scheme at Indianapolis. So wait, oh wait,
No, he is.
Whoa, Larson almost got taken out by Chastain.
Oh boy, Chastain.
Not on Chastain's fault at all. Larson came down and almost took himself out.
Oh, there it is. But yeah, Denny Hamlin is driving the progressive car at Indy.
Wing or P, Big P.
defense rank according to NASCAR Insights: William Byron at first, Larson second, and Logano third. Briscoe now trying to get around the 5 as Logano clears Blaney. Michael McDowell's cracked the top 10. McDowell's supremacy.
Supremacy.
Did you see what
28th. Dang it, fell back 28th.
Brendan? Did you see what the Astros mascot did?
What?
He apparently got a New York pizza slice and put a fork and a knife to it,
Oh,
and then threw it on the ground.
oh.
That's a waste of pizza.
That was a perfectly good slice.
It was. It was literally a perfectly good slice of pizza, and the Astros mascot ruined the slice of pizza.
How dare he?
Oh, there goes Ty Gibbs. Oh, Zane Smith.
Caution.
Caution. Yep.
Oh, yep, another caution on the track.
Zane Smith had nowhere to go, though.
I'm guessing. Oh, there it is. Ty Gibbs around. Oh, it's Zane Smith just went
Jones
straight into
avoids
him.
it at least.
Jones had a squeeze between Keselowski.
Goodness gracious.
Not the Long John Silver's car. Yeah, but that 54 is getting banged up today.
Ty was having such a great run too.
He was right on the cusp of a top 10.
Not the Mobile 1 car that got into him. Hmm.
That's Tyler Reddick.
Damn it, Tyler.
It was Reddick. The 38, Zane Smith literally just like he could have. I mean, he could have technically
Mm.
turned, but he kind of did get pushed by Kyle Busch.
And
This is
again,
not what
and
Ty
again,
Gibbs
throw up
wanted.
the graphic.
There it is. First 6 races. Best finish was the Daytona 500 in 16th. This is a third-year slump. And Ty is mad. A 100 laps to go here in Martinsville. That helps Bowman, I guess. I bet we're going to stay out.
Ty Dillon pits. Wow. Do, 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 do.
Why are we side by side?
I don't know.
This makes no sense to be side by side under caution.
No, it does not.
Okay, Bowman is 29th. Oh my god.
Instead of he gets us, he gets pissed.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Ally Racing, yeah, I know you're sad, Ally Racing, that you can't get the lead lap right now.
Not surprised by anything. Congratulations. Another bad run.
You need a lap. Another lap.
We got less than 100 to go in the race. I am gonna close the poll with about, I'd say, 40 laps to go. 30 to 40 laps to go. So if you haven't already, make sure you guys go vote on the poll as to who you think is gonna win this race.
It's time to choose.
Back to the choose.
If you had to choose, baby, if you had to choose, it's a tie.
It's time to choose.
Remember the choose drone? Here we go. Big P leads the field of green.
Does Bubba have a roll? Bubba's there.
Bubba's trying to make a move.
Hamlin shuts the
Not
door.
Chase versus
Chastain. Donald's starting to cup his creep back in towards the top 5.
Caution. It's Noah Gregson.
Gregson in the A&W machine. Oh my God. Logano, what was that? Chastain.
No, Chastain kind of blocked him.
Or was it the 17?
Hold on. Yep, there's the caution. It is Noah Gregson.
Or was it both?
Oh no, the taco car.
No, the taco car has no tire. I think it needs a new tortilla. Honestly, love the look of that A&W car.
Goes to Stenos.
Of course, Benhouse gets it.
Oh, the 5 almost got turned as well.
Okay, I need to see where we are. We are 29th. How many more cars? How many more cars?
Oh, the
We
taco
need a
car
couple.
decided to ramp the A&W car. Ramp.
Just drove straight into him.
Spinata. So it was actually Busher jumping the curve and then hitting Gregson.
Larson with some tire marks on the side skirt
He did get.
and the rear corner panel.
Whoa! The 17 and the 4 are not happy with each other.
Oh my god.
So Gregson's probably gonna try turning the full.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Oh, Gregson flipped him off too. Well, he stuck his hand out the window. Like, what was that for?
No, Gregson is told big picture, big picture. Darlington. Front Row Motorsports just said tacos and root beer don't mix.
I mean,
Because of the fact that taco versus A&W.
they don't mix well today, apparently.
And that's why they said it.
Let's see. We are almost 3 hours into the stream.
What did RFK just post? Don't ask me where I'm going. I'm going insane.
He's going Locos Tacos.
And it's also a picture of a cat.
Oh,
it's
great.
wearing a
Jones
pink
does no
phone.
damage.
Probably from bump.
That's a big
Getting
chunk of
into
damage,
something.
actually. Well, at least here in Martinsville, aerodynamics don't matter.
True. It doesn't.
You can have a car with no front bumper and it'll be fine.
I wouldn't say that.
Hey, it could be
Green
like
flag
it
back
could be
in
like Dale Jr. 2006. You just don't have a left front a left front or a right front, and you could cool the tires down.
Yeah. It's more aerodynamic. Not really, but Big P leads them again to the green flag. And yes, I'm calling Tenny Big P for a while.
No.
It's
Stop.
gonna be a joke, a running joke that's not gonna stop
Bonk.
until he doesn't run it.
Bonk. Up, Logano gets turned.
Oh,
Are you
no.
fucking kidding me?
There goes Brandon's fantasy. Well, here we go. Turn 3. I'm assuming this is where it happens.
Yep.
There it is. There it is. Logano spins.
Joey Logano.
Your defending champion spins and having another bad race now. Can't recover
There
from
goes
that,
one
really.
there goes one of them now. I mean, at least he's still in the lead lap, but
This is helping Bowman out. Keep all these cautions
Oh.
coming, please.
Briscoe slid up and nailed Logano.
He nailed him. Okay, here we go. Replay. Briscoe to the inside. He got blocked by Chastain, and Briscoe just got loose.
He hit the curve as well.
Yeah, he got loose from it. Tried to save it, and he hit Logano. Not on purpose. There's the curb. The curb's what made him loose. Not. Oh, it is technically Briscoe's fault, but it wasn't his intention.
Oh, yeah, he hopped the curb.
Not his intentions whatsoever.
He hit the curve and nailed Logano. Worst average finish for defending
Worst
champion.
average. Yeah, worst average finish of a champion.
Joey Logano, 19.6.
Okay, my stream is just buffered.
Gibbs is already back up to 16th after getting spun the previous caution.
Spinata. Hey, look, it's Reese's Pieces. And he's in 9th. And McDowell's in 10th. McDowell is driving a rock car. Defending Cup champions without a top 5. Logano 2025. Hi, Jeff. We're showing Jeff Gordon again.
Oh, why is Jimmy on this graphic?
9th.
Oh no, the radio chatter is starting to increase that this is starting to look like the Xfinity race from yesterday.
It
They're
is.
saying
Because it was all pretty okay, but with some small issues for the beginning of the race. And if you pay attention to that, graphic where it shows green and cautions, there's so many caution flags recently.
race trends. 2 overtime finishes in last 3 spring races. Average caution is that.
I won't be surprised if we get another overtime finish today.
Now 10 cautions today, the most at Martinsville since 15 in 2021, which was the pre-next gen car.
Oh boy, might get a new caution record at this rate.
Oh, you want a new record? 2018 Martinsville Spring race winner, Clint Boyer. Spring races are apparently known for overtime finishes, according to Larry Mack. Ready.
Let's do it.
Green, green, green. Wing, 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 wing.
Can we please at least get some green flag racing in, please?
No.
I need Logano to come back to the top 10 if I'm gonna have a decent finish in Xfinity and in fantasy.
In Xfinity.
And Larson blocks Elliott. Bell going for the lead. Bell led that lap.
Bubba Wallace trying his best to go. Okay, looks like we're gonna get a little bit of green flag racing.
We're actually getting some green flag running.
Oh yeah, that's just short track racing.
Short track racing.
Oh god. $51 restart violation passed.
Cody Ware, how dare you?
Cody Ware. Why
He
did
thought
I
he had
do
the
that?
meats, but instead he lost them all.
Cody Ware.
Damn.
Thought you had meat. Instead,
Damn.
restart violation. You gave all your meats to Ness. Wait, no.
Hi, Bowman. I see you. Oh my God, Haley, give us the inside.
No.
Oh, good news for all you Blaney fans. His engine hasn't blown up yet.
Knock on wood.
The 45 almost got taken out by the 54.
And of course, Jones is stuck on the outside again.
Thank God Bowman went to the inside.
Come on, Chase. I need you to get around Larson. I know I like Larson a lot, but I need it for points.
Been a while since Denny Hamlin's won at Martinsville. It's been 10 years.
This is the most laps led in any race in 4 years.
At 208 laps led, Denny Hamlin has dominated today.
But Christopher Bell he's thinking different picture here. You might want to say in this.
I know Bubba Wallace is desperate for a win too.
Well, Bubba's had a good car, but he's not good enough to. He's not better than the 11 though.
He is not. But nothing says that once we get down to the end of this thing, that Bubba won't shove his boss for a win. Hey,
Tell you what though, I'm pretty disappointed in Byron today.
Bowman, we've led 6 laps.
You need a couple more cautions to get back on the
Yeah,
lead lap.
I think we will get those cautions. We are currently in 28. We just need to pass Brad.
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 We need 1 to 2 cautions, then we'll be okay.
Brad.
And then we're right back in this thing.
Bush has not had a terrible day, but not a great one either.
Doesn't look like a day where he will break that winless streak.
Whoa! A little bit of contact there, but once again back up front, it gap remains the same between the 11 and the 20. 20 going a little higher, trying to see if we can get a little extra momentum. Brees is in the top 10.
He's in 7th.
Wow.
Todd Gill in the top 10. Oh, Chase Elliott did get around Larson.
Wow.
Larson down to 5th.
And look,
I mean,
Joey
Larson's had a good car. It's just not good enough for the win.
Hey, look, it's Joey Logano.
Trying
He's
to
in 19th now.
trying to recover from getting spun.
So far, so good. Mm.
Well, remember, Logano has the freshest tires out of anybody right now. So if this goes green, somehow goes green the rest of the way, Logano's gonna be probably have the best advantage.
Here comes Chase, coming for 3rd.
He's trying a little higher line, Chase. Not Briscoe, of course, but the other Chase.
Apparently on the Tens car radio, to no one in particular, the 10 of Ty Dillon just said, "Fuck that guy." I don't know who he's referring to, but he said it to someone.
Tell you what though, Bubba's not letting those two get away.
True.
But pretty soon they are gonna come up on lap traffic. I think that's Cedric right now that's coming off of pit road. Jones down to 24th. Good God. You fucking suck on short tracks.
Here comes.
Gano trying to make a move on Kyle Busch.
Yep.
This is for 16th. Here we go. Net lap traffic now. Bubba Wallace set the fastest lap that last time around.
Wow. Stealing the. Wait, are you sure? Cause
Well, now it just changed to Hamlin because he was in clean air.
Again. Boo.
I will I'll go ahead and close the poll within the next 10 laps. So, if not already, make sure you guys go vote on the poll as to who you think's going to win.
The pole.
Man, my head hurts every time I cough.
Lap traffic. Lap traffic's here. Mm, mm, mm.
Oh, a caution would be lovely.
A call, and you don't get a caution.
Caution would be nice, but honestly, I don't want my fantasy lineup to get screwed right now. So but for race sake, yeah, but for fantasy sake, no.
Me. Meow.
Hmm.
All right. Thought for a moment the NASCAR check-in thing didn't work for fan rewards, but it did.
You didn't check in until
Meow.
just.
Yeah, because the desktop was acted weird, but I just did it on the phone and it accepted, so we're good.
I'm at 1100.
Cedric, going to the garage. Cedric is done for the day. I will go ahead and end the poll. 40% of you say it's gonna be Chase Elliott. 33 for Hamlin. 20%, including Grandpa,
Grandpa.
but only 6% for Bubba Wallace. Interesting results. I think probably according to the chat that they're probably wanting a caution.
Yeah, I'm assuming everybody wants a caution right now.
So now Hamlin has a second and a half lead on Bell. just over 2 seconds back to till you find Bubba Wallace. Then about 2.7 back to Elliott, and then 3.4 is where you'll find Larson.
Dear Lord.
Under 20 to go here, Martinsville.
Yep.
I mean, this hasn't been a bad race. This has been a bad race, but it hasn't been great either. So
It's always the spring race. It's not great, but it ain't bad.
probably going maybe like a 6 out of 10, probably. I mean, there was some action. Bell's starting to now feel a little pressure for the 23.
Oh dear.
It's looking like Ty Gibbs may finally actually have a not so terrible day, albeit it is 13th, but
It would be his best finish of the year.
it would be his best finish of the year. And Jones is about to go a lap down.
Oh boy. Holly Grayson just tweeted unhinged man alert, and it's someone eating the Martinsville hot dog sideways.
Why? Just why?
And then the same man doing it again, but this time beside the car, and Collie Grayson is just like,
Ooh,
arrest
Bell's
this
getting
fellow."
blocked by the lap traffic. Wallace on the bumper.
Can Bubba Wallace make a move?
That's going to allow Elliott to close right up on the back bumper of the 23. And Jones is a lap down. Right. Final 10 laps here.
10 to go here in Martinsville.
Oh boy.
3-second lead for Big P.
No. Stop it.
No.
Ah. 7 to go. Will we get a caution?
Please, a caution would be lovely.
Elliott right there.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, Bubba left the door open. 6 to go. 116 laps on tires. Oh my gosh.
You're gonna need a caution in order to.
Logano right now is
Dang.
the freshest out of almost everybody, and Logano has just cracked the top 10.
Oh no.
Yeah, but he's way too far back. He's way too far back.
4 to go. We need a caution.
I will gladly reclaim my.
Caution. Caution.
Caution, caution.
Todd Gillen's in ninth.
Three to go.
It's now or never for a caution.
Oh yeah,
But
great.
again,
Oh
Denny
yeah,
Hamlin
great.
today.
Yeah, great close up to show their feet.
Nervous tapping.
All those people with fetishes are gonna have a field day with that one.
Oh my god.
Feet.
Been a while since Denny Hamlin's won.
We are gonna be coming to the white flag this time around. Looks like there's gonna be no overtime, none of that today. White flag,
No
final lap.
White flag is in the air, sponsored by Credit One Bank for Denny Hamlin.
Checker.
Denny
There's
put
been
on a
so-
clinic today.
There's been so much uncertainty with Hamlin's future. Well, he can put that narrative to rest for now. Denny Hamlin is going to win for the first time in nearly 10 years at
With
Martinsville.
The Big
No, it
P
is
wins
exactly 10
at
years.
Martinsville.
Big P gets it done and wins at Martinsville.
The ginormous P goes to victory lane. Boy, it is
And
going
only their second start.
Boy, it's going to be quite the golden shower in victory lane.
Big P wins. Big P wins.
Larson gets
Big
fifth.
P got it done.
Larson gets fifth. I will take that.
Bowman had a bad day. I'm not happy with that.
Reese's
Hey,
finishes seventh.
Logano recovered to 8th.
Todd Gillen 10th.
Another top 10 for Brian Priest, man. He is having a quietly good season, man.
Yeah.
Michael McDowell 12th. Not a bad day for him. Ty Dillon top 15. What the hell, man?
Ty gives his best race of the year.
He's 19th.
Zane Smith 16th. Pretty good day.
Hosavar.
Hey, Todd Gillen got a top 10. Briscoe got a top 10 too. Chastain needed a top 10 today.
Todd. It's the Todd father.
And only one car DNF'd.
Yep.
Probably one of the most calm Martinsville races.
Hey, at least they were able to get it all in for the rain came.
We got all of it in, and we actually have a deserving winner today.
Okay, Hamlin, you're not Jimmy Johnson.
Jesus Christ. What is he doing? Doing a full burnout?
Yeah.
Yes.
For the whole... Oh my god, dude.
Well, Action Sentimental is going to be something to listen to this week.
Discussion between Reddick and Gibbs. Grab your
I
phone.
know one of my grandmas was happy because that's her guy.
Not bad. Not bad. And we end up third in fantasy today. Let's go.
3.
The only one that I got wrong was Bowman finishing better than Bubba.
Oof.
If I would have picked Bubba over Bowman, I would have won.
Hamlin's car is on fire.
At this point, I don't even think he cares.
The rubber fire.
11 against the world. Excuse me?
It's been 10 years since Denny Hamlin's won at Martinsville.
Right, 11 against the world. Right.
Now everybody's gonna ask again, is this Denny's year?
No.
No. It's most definitely not his year.
How many times do we have to tell
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Well,
This
to be
is
honest,
not your year.
watch. It's gonna be the year where we're definitely like, yeah, it's definitely not his year.
This is his.
At all,
This
and
is
he's
also
gonna
his
freaking win it.
his first win with since
Yeah.
since Chris Gale came back.
It's Denny's first win since Dover of last year.
I was at that race too. I was at that race.
55th career Cup Series win, tied 11th most all time.
With the one and only, with the one and only Rusty Wallace. All the Rusty fans are going to be pissed off tonight.
Or shall we say Walrus? Rusty Walrus.
Yeah. But anyways, folks, that is going to do it for this NASCAR Live Reaction stream here on the channel. Hopefully you guys had a good time with us this afternoon. Yeah, wasn't a great race. It wasn't awful. It was just kind of like right in the middle. But yeah, the right car won today. You know, there was some good. There was some action, at points throughout the race, but nothing really groundbreaking. Just glad it didn't devolve into the madness that was the Xfinity race yesterday. But yeah, overall, not bad. Denny Hamlin gets his first win with the P. First win with Progressive. And for certain, Joe Gibbs Racing is got to be feeling pretty good about themselves. First, second, 9th, and 13th. I mean, not a bad day at the shop for them. Not a bad day at the shop. But next week, it is Darlington Throwback Weekend. We'll see. We'll see if the Fords can show. If the Fords may show up, like Chris Buescher, maybe, hopefully, Brad Keselowski, he can break out of his bad ways. But maybe Ryan Preece could be a contender. You never know. But anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Brady Wigger's Friends video coming out tomorrow. Also, a possible short, like I said, talking about some news that broke in the Eggerbird's world, and also gonna be a pretty busy week for me outside of YouTube. But yeah, stay tuned tomorrow, Brady Eggerbird's Friends video, and as always, we'll be back here again next Sunday for Darlington. But anyways, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Butcher Revolution today, helping get to 6,000 subscribers. And I will see you all on the next video. Remember, stay safe, always simple and kind. I hope you guys all have a fan-blocking-tastic day.